So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Big chance, must be! And he's really put himself on the line here. Here's the header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Guti. Oh, good take in a good area. Shapes to shoot!
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's found a way through. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's cut it out.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Cantona. And it's Azar. Irwin.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's nice. And that's been drilled in. He's given the time to pick a pass. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Castellanos! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Shot could be on. Incoming delivery. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Cantona. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off.
And he shoots! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Irwin was in no mood for any of that. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Bellingham. Guti. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. So your views on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Manchester United have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we are back underway. Manchester United carrying a 1-goal lead. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Closing in on goal. He's had a shot! And he's following up! He scores! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Bellingham. Now it's Cantona. And this is Messi. Guti. And Guti! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Bellingham. Cantona. There's the shot! It's a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Hazard. That's been slipped through. Might be danger here. And the shot! They've done it! And just like that, he hits 50.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Manchester United, after 68 minutes, is number 22, Bellingham. Bellingham. Bellingham.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Looking for the run. Cantona being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Real chance! And he steered it beyond the post.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Nicely aimed pass. Half an hour gone in the second half. Knocks it out wide. Ball swung in. Played it again. Guti. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Belletti. Oh, that's a key interception. Shifted it to the flank. Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now he's off and running. Guti. And it's Guti. Cantona receives it in a good position here.
Has been indicated.
And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Cantona. Now it's Bellingham. Messi. Bellingham. Messi. Now it's Cantona! Sticks it away! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 22.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been
Number
expecting.
14, Guti. Coming on the field, number 7.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.
Volunteers for each
Cantona
block.
happy
Please
to
report
bask
to
in the
staff room
accolades from
immediately.
all around. The stage most certainly his. Well, after all of that,